Hey internet, good morning, good afternoon or good evening from wherever time you're watching this video. Welcome to yet another video by Why Not Kibe. This is Kibe himself, and it's yet another very beautiful day today. I really want to thank you guys for always supporting Kibe, always clicking into my videos. Sorry for this cutting on a misbehave. Yes. I want to thank you guys so much for always clicking into Why Not Kibe, always checking in what Kibe has got to do, what has got to happen, and I really thank you so much, guys. It's a weekend. Hope you guys are having an amazing weekend. You can kindly tell me that in the comment section. How is your weekend going? How has your week been? Has your week been really fantastic? Has your week been really good? I might actually look forward to a live interaction with you guys, maybe tomorrow. I've really missed a live interaction with you. Maybe on Sunday. By tomorrow, for this case, I mean Sunday, because I don't know when this next video is gonna go out. Maybe it's gonna go out on Sunday. So I might have a live on this day or Sunday, just to interact with you guys and just have a one-on-one interaction with you guys. Otherwise, I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much, guys, for always supporting Kibe, always being here. I really don't take that for granted. So welcome, ensure you like the video, comment, say something nice, and hit that like. Yeah, today is on a Saturday. It's just a chill day today, and I'm thinking of doing something. I'm thinking of preparing a meal. I've never gotten into the kitchen since I came here, and then again, I rarely get into the kitchen. I rarely do stuff, but I'm looking forward to us doing something today. So I might prepare some African meal today. It's called tumbukisa. I might do it with you guys so that you guys can rate my cooking and rate how Kibe does things in the kitchen. So yeah, I'll do it the African way, and hope you guys are gonna like it. For the Sabbath day today, hope you guys are having an amazing day. The Adventists, hope you guys are having a blessed day. And for those guys who've been, I mean, we have guys going to church on Saturday, and we have people going to church on Sunday. So today, as I'm filming this video, is on a Saturday. So if this video goes out on Sunday, for those guys who went to church on Saturday, hope you had an amazing Sabbath. Hope you had an amazing church day on Saturday. And for those guys watching this video on Sunday, hope you guys have had a very blessed Sunday and your day at church. Yes. And for those guys who don't go to church, hope you're having a very good day, a blessed day, and a happy day, because that's the goal. We should always be happy every day. That's the goal. Always strive for your happiness. This is something I always tell you guys. Me, I like advising people on the right way of living. I can't say I'm living right, but I'm happy. I'm happy. I can't say I'm living right, but I'm really happy. So my advice is always create your own happiness. Don't ever let people create your happiness. Don't ever let people dictate the way you feel. Okay, there's instances, but me always feel like you should just control. You should just be having a very strong self-control, or rather, is it self-control? Like, just be in control of yourself. Do not let people dictate how you feel, particularly how you feel. Because now that's when you start becoming their prisoner. I mean, when they do something, it affects how you feel. But probably it happens in relationships and those things. Because I can't tell someone who's undergoing a heartbreak that don't let somebody dictate how you're feeling, and probably they're feeling like crazy. But it's very important to be in charge of yourself and create your own happiness, and yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine, because I believe in living freely, living in a free world, and life is easy. Yeah, life is easy if you take it easy. But you'll be like, Kibe, why are you saying life is easy and it's hard out here? Even from my previous video, when I say it's tough, I don't mean like when I say this is tough, it doesn't mean like you can't do it. Like you have to work hard. You have to work hard to get to where you want to be. So you have to endure the toughness. and that's what defines success. That's what defines success, basically. If you beat hard work, you're finding success, you know. So never give up, however tough the situation is, however bad the situation is. Never give up, you know. That's always my advice. And always just strive towards your goal. As long as you have your goal, just be straight up towards your goal and just work towards it. Do not avoid these distractions that we're talking about now, you know. People, mostly people are the ones who are causing distractions. Maybe people, and maybe now activities or things. Maybe if you do alcohol, or maybe if you do drugs. I don't know. I don't want to say like those things are bad, but you know, I don't want to say like alcohol is bad, because rich people toast with alcohols and make business toasting alcohols and taking shots, you know. But there's uncontrolled drug use, there's uncontrolled behaviors and activities that might hinder your way to success. So you must be in control of everything, and I'm sure everything will be all right. So that's why I always say you're gonna be all right at the end, and if you're not all right, it's not yet the end. So I'll always advise you guys, my people, whether you are young, you are old, you are anything, I'm sure the advice is the same, you know. Advice is the same. Always just work hard, strive towards your goal, and I mean, you'll get there. Yes. Otherwise, it's on a Saturday today. What are we gonna be doing? I've just been listening to some music. Guys, I've been working out. I told you guys I work out. Let me show you what I use to work out. I use dumbbells. I have 2 of this. So I exercise every day, you know. Like, you need to be careful. Something like this. So I do like 100 for my arms. I do squats. I do not chest press, but push-ups, you know, every day. So that ensures that I keep fit, yes, and strong every day. Yes, let's do 10 with you guys, and then we go find something. We go start this cooking activity. Yeah, like something like this. Yes. Something like that. You can do this. You know, it's always good for your mind. I've already done my morning exercise. I do it like 30 minutes. It's always actually good. Also, working out is good for your mental health. I don't know if somebody can object to this, but for my case, it's very good for your mental health. When you work out, you just like remove all the toxins in your body when you sweat, you know, and it just relaxes you, and it prepares you for a brand new day. You go start a day when you're fresh and strong and feeling good, you know. Yes. Otherwise, guys, let's do this. Let's go prepare something. I haven't had my breakfast yet, so I'm looking forward to preparing this meal. My friends are gone. My friend Alan is not around. He's gone to Birmingham to pick another friend of his coming from Kenya. He's taking him to Coventry, and then he's coming later on today. My friend Limo again has gone to Gloucester to fix some more cars. Today I didn't go there. So yeah, today I'll just be chilling. I'll be preparing this meal with you guys, and then we just see what the weekend got for us. So can you like the video, comment, like, and welcome to Team Why Not Kibe. Let's go to 10,000 subscribers. Yes. So subscribe, and I love you so much, guys. I love you till death. I love you guys till death, you know. Yeah, forever. So yeah, let's go. I think we'll go to the supermarket, go purchase some potatoes, because I'll be cooking tumbukisa. What tumbukisa means, it's a Swahili word for put it all inside the pot. So basically what you do is just put everything inside the pot, and then you close the pot and then let them boil. So we'll do chicken inside the so tumbukisa is usually a meat product, a grain, and some things like some carbs, something like potatoes, something like that. So what we're gonna be doing is potatoes, spinach, and chicken all in one pot. Close it, and then we'll be doing ugali later on. So I'll prepare this with you guys and hope you like it. Yes. Okay, I'll test it. I don't know if you'll test it, but hope you like the meal as it will look like, you know. But I'll be the one to tell if it's sweet or not sweet. But it doesn't always have anything, you know. That one doesn't have a lot of this one. Tumbukisa is done naturally. No spices, no those things. No. This one you just put onions. Even I remember in some places I was in Africa, in Kenya, they don't even chop the onions and the tomatoes. You just put it inside the pot. Yeah. So yeah, let's go get these potatoes from the supermarket, and then we start fixing this, and then hope you guys are gonna come along with me, and then you're gonna like the procedure. And if you wanna adapt the recipe, you do it. Yes. So let's go and see what's happening out there. Yes, keep watching and like the video. Okay guys, we're in the kitchen. I was to do laundry, but my friend Limo is doing laundry, so that's what is happening there. Yes. So we want to start our process of doing the tumbukisa. I've just explained what it is. Putting everything in one pot. So this is a chicken drumsticks we're gonna be using. And guys, chicken here is very affordable. Very affordable. Imagine all this chicken is like 1 pound. It's not more than 2 pounds. This one. All of this, not more than 2 pounds. Yeah. So we're gonna be using a number of chicken because I like chicken. I really like chicken. So keep it in the kitchen. But let's first be boiling this. Let's first boil this ones to tenderize it a little bit. Yes. And then we'll come and mix with the rest of the things. That's 4. I don't know, should we cook all of it? Should we cook all of it? Should we cook all of it? Because the last time I cooked they told me you could have just cooked everything. Yeah, I can cook once and for all until dinner. Until supper, that is. Yes, so let's cook all of this. I think we'll buy more tomorrow. Yeah. Yes. So let me boil it a little bit. All this chicken. So just tenderize it a little bit. I wish there was ginger. Ginger actually makes meat very tender, or I don't know what's the secret behind boiling stuff with ginger. You just tenderize it. You just tenderize it. I don't know if this pot will be enough. Yes. So let's cover it up. This is like our utensil rack. Okay, we put some salt maybe. I wish there was ginger. But me, I like natural. I like only natural stuff. So ginger is natural. So salt, a bit of salt. Okay, just a bit of salt. We won't put much while doing the main stuff. Like that. And these fireplaces. Okay. Something like that. So if it's spices, I can only do natural spices for sure. There's no natural spice here. Maybe this time is natural only. All the others, no. I don't trust processed stuff. See, this is thyme. I don't even know what this works for. I don't know. You guys tell me what's thyme used for. But all I know is it's natural product. You see? So I'm sure you can do something. You can do some magic over here. I'm not a really good guy in the kitchen. That's why I don't know these things. So for those guys who are watching this and you are good in cooking and stuff, tell me, is it okay to put thyme while Hey, 8 minutes, it's over already. I want us to boil this with thyme because I could have done it with ginger. Okay. We boil that right over there. Okay. Let's go get potatoes. Come prepare the potatoes, and then actually this video can go out today. And then tomorrow we can do a live. Yes. So I was told I spin it again. So spin it again. No, that's tying it off. Then I spin it again. So spinning and drain. No. Yes. Yes. So spin and drain. Okay. Let's go to the supermarket. Let's go get potatoes. Come do the magic. So the goodness with this tumbukisa is you just put everything and just close the pots and you go and chill. Yes. So this video will just be about us cooking. This is our car. Hey, these are big dogs, man. This property is always written, be aware of dogs. Dangerous dogs. Okay, let's go get some potatoes from that supermarket right over there. And then we come continue with our great cooking. Yes. I've once brought you guys to that store. Wow, this has been put here to be collected. These are for free. I think you'll come and take this. This is for free, guys. This is for free. That one is for free. When you see they put there like that, it's for free. You might take it. I mean, you might take it. It's free. When it's put out there, you come and collect it for free. Even you can get a TV, a whole fridge put outside. Yes, you're going to that store. Okay, let me get the potatoes. Okay guys, we've got our potato. Yes, I've got a Mountain Dew. So let's go start preparing this white potatoes, an everyday classic. Okay, let's go and prepare this. Hey, chill, man. Hey, bulldogs. Okay. Okay, our stuff is doing its magic slowly. Okay. Okay guys, I think we're gonna be preparing this time has got some smell. That's the only thing that I don't know, but I know it's not bad. I'm sure it's not bad. I don't know, is this the biggest pot? Is this the biggest pot? Okay, because we put potatoes and we put stuff. Okay, it's time to prepare this. So let me get ready for this. Guys, I think this is almost tender enough. Hey, fill that bag. Let's not go. Let's not go. That's how much we love bikes, guys. I can be just tempted to just go outside and just show you guys that bike. I just had that guy rev. Okay, I think this is almost tender enough. Almost tender enough. So this one, there's another phase of boiling. So I can even turn this off. Well, let it still boil. But I can reduce the power. Okay, let it boil because we'll be doing another boiling. The purpose of this boiling is just to make the meat tender enough, because the next part of boiling will only involve potatoes and spinach, baby spinach. We're gonna be using baby spinach because that's what we have here, you know. So they'll all boil for a while. So this is just to make it a bit of tender, and then so that, I mean, you know, when it boils for long, the potatoes and the spinach might crash over. But that's how it usually happens. We usually put, like in Africa, you just put the meat as it is. Like if it's red meat, we put the red meat as it is. If it's chicken, we put the chicken as it is. If it's tripe, because sometimes we use tripe or intestines, we put it the way it is. So this one I've just decided to boil it a little bit to make it tender a little bit, so that when it's boiling together with this, it doesn't like take so much time. So I think I can actually turn it off like that. Yes. So let me peel these potatoes as I make stories with you guys. Today's video, I can say, is solely, or I just wanna encourage most of you guys. I just wanna motivate most of you guys about life, about, I don't know if, you know, some people, and this is what I'm doing. You know, some people might say, hey Kibe, you're so young to advise people about how life should be, you know. But everybody has some. Let's actually have this conversation, and we'll extend it tomorrow in tomorrow's live. I don't know. Yeah, I'll do the live tomorrow. I'll have an engagement with you guys tomorrow on a live. And I just want us to talk about what's your perception of how life should be handled, or like how we should take life. Like, how should we handle this life? Like, do you feel like there's a lot of pressure out here that's making people feel like life is so hard? That's what I think. Because from my own point of view, I feel like life is just easy. Life is easy as long as you take it easy and you know what you really want, and you just strive towards your goal, you know. But the problem is, it comes, okay guys, we usually we do these potatoes as a whole. Should I do that? Yes, we should actually do it as a whole. Like, we don't separate it like this, you know. So I won't do a lot of potatoes because our pot is not that big. I wish I got a bigger pot. There's no bigger pot than this. Maybe this, but this is not as big as this. I don't know. We'll just use this one. Yeah, what was I saying? Okay, we are talking about this knife is blunt. Let's try this. Guys, I'm just talking about perception of life, you know. I mean, I'm sure most of the people watching my videos are quite older than me. Yeah, this is better. Quite older than me. So I don't know if you're in a better position to also tell us. But for me, what I think personally as Kibe, I feel like life is easy depending with how you take it. Like if you know your goals, you have your goals, and you really work hard towards the goals, I believe like you can do it. Like, you can achieve whatever you want to achieve, you know, as long as you put in the work. If you want to say you want to become a pilot, what do you need? If you're still young, you're still going to school, like in primary school, high school, or whatever, you want to become a pilot, there's some of the things you have to do in school you have to work hard a little bit, because you have to be, smart. That's constant. I feel like I should do it as a whole like this, but maybe it will be full on the pot. If you want to be a pilot, for example, you have to be smart enough, for which you'll have to score well in your grades, such and such stuff. And then when you go to aviation school, you gotta put in the work. You know, putting in the work for this case means being able to learn everything that you're supposed to learn in aviation or in piloting, so that you become a pilot. Okay, when you become a pilot, what other thing do you want? Do you want to become do you want to be a business person at the same time? So you love to work hard, get money, the money you get, put into whatever you want to put in, like whatever business you want to put in. So that's how life is. Like, you have the goal, work hard towards the goal, and you'll get there. So hard work is there. Hard work is there. Hard work is there. So I don't know if where the part where it becomes hard is at this point, the process here, the process of the hard work part, and opportunities, so that's what makes other things tough. But guys, again, if you don't get the opportunity of whatever you want to do, try other paths, For instance, if you wanted to become a doctor and then you didn't get an opportunity to become a doctor, you can always switch and try something else. Or what else will you do to become a doctor? Because maybe what have you done that you haven't gotten the chance to become a doctor? Did you fail something? I mean, that is it. That's how easy I take life. Like, that's how easy I take it. So that's the advice I want to give you guys. Like, just master your just know what you want in life and just strive towards it. Always put in the work, put in the work. That's all. And don't give up. The moment there's always even a video a meme that has been going. There's a meme that most of you might have come across where you find a gold digger. A gold digger, for this case, I don't mean like the gold diggers that you guys know, the gold diggers that you guys know, not the gold diggers that you guys know. Okay, I might be confusing this because you might be knowing the gold. Okay, a gold digger, for this case, I mean a person who digs gold. So you might be this close to getting gold, and then you want to give up right over here, and you've dug all the way from here. So you've dug all the way from here, and your goal is right here, and you want to give up here. So that's the point of don't give up. But I saw another meme, another funny video from an Asian street vlogger asking one of the Asians, one of those I think it's a Thailand or something of sort, the best advice that you'll ever give. Like, it's not that if you want to give up, it's not that if you want to give up, you'll ever make it in life. Like, people always say don't give up. So they were trying to say, or she was trying to say, it doesn't mean that if you don't give up, you'll make it in life. So I don't know. So still don't give up, man. If you are, what I can tell you is don't give up on your goal. Don't give up on your goal, because if you are striving and working hard towards achieving the goal, it will come. No matter how long it will take you, I know you'll get there, So we don't give up around here. Me, I always advise, never give up, Never, ever give up. Never ever give up. Guys, I'm just trying to see some things here in my phone. So never give up. That is something I'll always tell you guys, and always give yourself a permission or a chance to become someone new. If you are like looking up to something else, like you are looking to, for instance, becoming this particular person, but some circumstances made that not possible. You don't limit yourself to becoming someone new. Always give yourself a permission or a chance to become someone new. That means creating a different path or a new something like that, and you'll always get there. Yeah. Okay, guys, I don't want to do a lot of potatoes. I don't want to do a lot of food, but I want to do some food that will be able, because there are only two at the moment. But my friend Alan will be joining me later today. So I don't want to do a lot of potatoes. I think this is almost enough. This will be the last one. yeah, guys. So tomorrow we'll do a more interesting live, because me, I like talking about life. I like talking about success. I like talking about great things. Yeah, because I've made my life so simple and so easy. Yeah, but I know what I want in life. I don't know if I'll share this tomorrow. In tomorrow's live, I'll share this. So join me tomorrow. I'll be having a live. I don't know what time. I'll share it in my community tab. I'll share it in my community tab the time that will be going live. I think this is enough. This is enough. We might be 2 or 3. So let me keep this for the next cooking. Yeah. So guys, that is it. That is it. And in this life, I saw somewhere that we come with in this life we come with nothing and you live as nothing. So always invest something in your soul so that you don't live with material wise. We come with nothing and we live with nothing. You can achieve whatever wealth you'll achieve in this earth or in this planet, but you live without them. So also the most important thing to achieve is the wealth in your soul, or the inner wealth, the wealth inside you. The wealth inside you might be love. That's why I also always advise for being compassionate every time, helping people, being happy, all those non-materialistic richness. That is really great, and that is what I also always strive for. So also work hard towards building your inner wealth. Like have a great soul, man. Like you came in with not as you came in with an empty soul, but you live with a full soul. So for materialistic possessions, that one we came without it and you live without it. So at least you can live with something deep inside. You can live with rich satisfaction inside your soul, being after you've done like great things. You've helped people, you've helped the orphans, you've helped the widows, you've helped the needy, everybody, and that is optional, because for me that is natural in me. I always feel like I should always give back to the society, give back to the community, always help the people who are in need. So that's the other type of richness, So as much as you're also working towards building wealth, also build your inner build your inner soul. Build your inner soul, so that at least in this world you live with something. You live with a rich soul. You live with satisfaction deep in your heart, having done a lot of things. Like you've changed lives, us will continue changing lives. For this case, Team Why Not Kibe, because I talk for Team Why Not Kibe at the moment. We've done a lot of things. We've gone to more than 18 counties in Kenya, changing lives, giving people free medical checkups, making people smile, happy, and that is what I'll still do every day. Like the hard work that I'm putting right now here, everywhere, I'm working for creating something for myself that will also help me pass it to the community. So my goal also is among my goals is to also create something for I'll share more tomorrow, maybe in the live that we'll be having. But I also want to give back. I want to also make people happy, other people happy, kids, the elderly, all those people. Anyway, let's get into cooking. Let's get into cooking, guys. Let's dump this. Okay. What's remaining here? This and baby spinach. So easy. We're gonna be using this washed baby spinach, washed and ready to eat. That's one. I think I'm gonna be using 2 is okay. And then we'll be running with 2 more. You can use this pepper. Is green okay? Let's use green. Oh, this stayed here for a while. Green pepper. You can use this onion. Yes. Okay, guys. Yes, this is baby spinach. This is the supermarket you buy stuff here. Mild and tender baby spinach. Okay, let me prepare this and then I'll show you guys what will be so that the video doesn't become like so long. But the main thing as we do this amazing preparation is talking about how we should handle this life. Yes, today and all the way towards tomorrow's life. Yes. Okay, let me put all these things together and then we put them in a pot and then we'll see. We'll leave them to cook and then we'll come and see what we'll have cooked. Yes, so keep watching. Yes. Guys, this is where I am right now. You know, here we mostly buy readily chopped potatoes. Like this one right now what I'm. Yes. This is a device used to open this canned chopped potatoes. So potatoes that are already chopped. So I'm almost there. So these are onions, our green pepper, and I just want to put some scoop of this tomatoes, like this chopped potatoes. So let's just put a few of it because all this will just boil in one pot. And that's our baby spinach. This is okay. I don't want to put a lot. That's okay. That's okay. The rest we'll put in our fridge. Yeah. That's it. So I think this is all we need. All we need is this. So we have our baby spinach, we have our potatoes, we have our this, and we have this. Yes. African style. Cooking in an African style and setup. This is our meats. Yes, and this is not like hard meat. I don't know what it is. It's like just the normal broiler stuff, broiler chicken. Yes, but anyway, let's do some amazing stuff. Also, how are we gonna do this? Maybe we put this here. Should we wash it? Although it's washed, but let's just wash it one more time. I use one of it. I had taken two initially, like that. Let's also wash the potatoes. If you want to create this, you can cook it at your own in your own home or in your own kitchen. It's an amazing natural African food. Yes, no spices, no nothing, all natural. And guys, here organic food is very expensive. Organic food is very expensive. So what we want to do is use this pot. Okay, let me put this camera here. So guys, our conversation still remains, our perspective of life. Should we use this soup? Our perspective of life. That's our chicken. That's our chicken right there. This and this. Yes. So everything will be going in one pot. That's the meaning of tumbukisa. Yes. African style tumbukisa. Yes. So we're gonna be putting this. These are a mixture of onions and everything. I'm gonna put our whatever on. We should put some oil. Let's just put some cooking oil. So perspective of life, guys. And that's why I'm saying you should never bother with what people think about you, because everybody here in this life is here to deal with his or her own stuff. You are here to you are here to create your own legacy. I mean, legacy for this case, I don't like a lot of oil. sunflower oil. You're here to create your own legacy. So if you're here to achieve your, that's why I'm always saying, I mean, this is your life. Do not allow these people to mess up with whatever you are doing or you wanna achieve in life. This is your goal. This is you. Just go straight. Yes, you know. Also, all these people that are here to mess up your life are having their own goals, and they're following their own stuff. So the moment you're bothered with them, it whatever's you, it's, what can I say, it interferes or it obstructs or it just alters with your main goal, which is striving towards your main goal. So we're all here to achieve our own things differently, you know. So him is there to achieve his own goal. Her, she's there to achieve her own goal. So why do their stuff bother you? You know. So everybody in this world is here to live their own lives and do their own stuff. So just assume they are passers-by and everybody's is a passerby, you know. So I'm doing my own shit. I'm just doing my own. Oh, sorry for using that language, but you're doing your own stuff. You're doing your own stuff. You come across someone, just be nice to them. Just be good to them. Hello, how are you doing? Good. You're good. Thank you. I mean, if we vibe, we're gonna be friends. I like your vibe, we can be friends as we get along to do whatever you are trying to achieve. That is it. There's no need of you being bad or rude to this other person. There's no point. Just be good to anybody next to you, because everybody's doing their own stuff, you know. So that is the goal. Anyway, we're cooking. So we've put our oil there. We'll put a little bit of salt, a little bit of table salt. A little bit. Me, I don't measure. I think that's okay. Yes, like that. This. Okay. Like that. We put this, we put that, we put water, we close. And then we wait for like 10-15 minutes, and then we come cook ugali, and then we serve our food, and then we can wrap up the video for today. But most importantly, let's get whatever we're trying to address today. Perspective of life, but I want to take all the opinions, especially in the comment section today here. And if you'll be able to be in tomorrow's live, which might be around 3 p.m. Kenyan time, 3 p.m. I'll do it 3 p.m. UK time, which is 5 p.m. Kenyan time. I don't know what time is it in the USA. Probably mid-morning in the USA. Morning to mid-morning in the USA. Yeah. Okay, coming through nicely. Okay, we don't even need, because we're not frying. We're not like we don't need this to prepare, cook, simmer. No. There's nothing to simmer, there's nothing to cook, there's nothing to do anything. So you put everything. Tumbukisa now. This is where tumbukisa comes in. Tumbukisa is a Swahili word meaning put everything in. Put everything in. So you put that in, you put all our whatever, our chicken in. We're putting all our baby spinach in. Actually, baby spinach could be the last one. So let's put the potatoes. Because potatoes will take more space. Put our potatoes. And this one can be actually eaten like that. You don't need to prepare ugali, because already you have these potatoes. Like that. You put our potatoes, and then you put our baby spinach on top, like that. That's tumbukisa, guys. African style. Hey. African. Kibi is cooking in an African style. Yes, all these are very important. My surface is clean. Yeah. And then, guys, another advice that I'll give in life, which it might vary. You know, us in Africa, we were brought up differently. So for instance, for me, I adopted that African belief and African culture that me, I don't eat this crazy stuff. I don't eat these spices. I don't eat this. Even soda, it is something that we just adopted. But me, I like things that are natural. So you see, because I believe like these industrial products have been added some more stuff which it might not be good for my health. But I believe like natural stuff is good for my health, you know. So because I feel like long time ago, life was so easy and so simple in a design guys used to, in a design that guys used to just imagine how people in the jungle used to survive. That's how they used to survive, you know. Put everything, cook. For those guys, even I've watched Adzabe. Adzabe is among the indigenous cultures and traditions or tribes. This is how they cook. So after this, we just close our pot like this. So we're supposed to add a bit of water. But what I'll do, I'll let it do something a little bit, and then we can put some water. But our pot is enough. That's it. That's tumbukisa. Yes. Keep cooking in an African style. Tumbukisa. So let's leave this for a few minutes. You can add some water. I don't know, when can we add some water? Is it now? Yeah, you can add some water now. So it just doesn't. Let's put in some water. Let's put in this bowl because it still has some steam. Let's put in some water like this. Actually, this is it. We won't be cooking ugali like that. Maybe we put more water. This is soup. This water will transform to soup, so I should not be saying water. I should be saying soup. Yeah, so we put more soup like this. And that's how tumbukisa is made. So tumbukisa, put everything like that. Tumbukisa, everything inside like that. So that's basically tumbukisa. Tumbukisa is put everything in. Yeah. So let's leave it to simmer a little bit, or to do the boiling a little bit for some. You can leave it for how many minutes? Like up to 20-30 minutes if you want. This one's can overcook even up to 1 hour if you have a big pot on a very good setting, and maybe tough meat. Put it 1 hour, cooks, and whatever you get here is amazing stuff. You can have it like that, or you can have some ugali, guys. Actually, we'll prepare some small ugali. Let me put some water here for ugali. Let's start another fireplace. Is it a fireplace? What do we call these ones? No, so it's the other one. So let's cook some small ugali, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Ugali, guys, means ugali, which is an appropriate pot for ugali here now, because you just want to do some small ugali, not big ugali. These are always our default pot for ugali. Now ugali. No, I don't know. Should we do ugali? I might do ugali just to show you guys how it's done. Let's do a small portion of ugali. Ugali is corn meal and hot water, and that is it. Small ugali. Can this pot do ugali? Yeah, it can do a small portion of ugali. I believe so. There's there's extra ugali somewhere. This is ugali. Let me show you ugali. Actually, we might have this. This is ugali. This is ugali. So it's corn meal, hot water, and then you just pound it to create something like that. I don't know. Should we cook ugali? The pot is the problem. This is ugali likes a tough pot, not a light pot. So I can't use like a pot like this. I can't use like a pot like this to make ugali. Okay. Anyway, let's wait for this to become ready, and then we'll see what will be happening. So let's give this like 15 minutes, and then we're gonna come and see what's happening. Yes. So keep watching, and our conversation still continues on your perspective of life. Yes. Me, I always say, strive towards your goal, work hard, avoid distractions, try to create something for yourself. You know, if you want to be really successful, you have to really work hard and build something on your own. Build something on your own. Things doesn't come easy. You have to put in the work also, you know. Okay, so let's give it 15 minutes or 20 minutes, and then we come see what's happening here. Yes. Guys, I found a better pot. So we'll cook ugali for illustration also, and also to use it just to eat this. Okay. It's not really necessary to have, it's not a must to have ugali with this, because you can have this alone by itself. But I just cook ugali because it's a complete meal when you have ugali with this. So at least I've got a better pot. So I'll cook a small ugali here. So I'll boil the water here, wait for this to, you see it's doing its magic inside. And guys, you see, I like cooking on a clean surface. As much as I don't really like, and I'm not so much into cooking because I can't cook this sophisticated stuff. I only cook simple things like this simple stuff. I can't cook like, I don't know what I can say, but I don't love, do I really like cooking? No, I don't. But I can cook, but it's not something that I don't know. I can't just, no, I don't know how to describe this, but cooking is not something that I really love doing, but I can do it. Yes, that's a better description of Kibe in the kitchen, you know. Okay, so what I do when I cook now, I like having clean surfaces, which is really good. Everything is clean, everything is organized. So you see, you have, when you use a utensil, you wash it. I didn't use this, so whoever used this should clean. But you see, I'm remaining with this. At least this one I can use it to stir and then put it over there, and then we let our water boil here. We come and cook ugali. So let's turn this on like that. Yes, like that. Let our water boil. So this is how we basically cook ugali. Hot water, and then I'll show you guys how we'll do it. So let's give them some few minutes, and then we'll proceed on. Otherwise, let's go have some, listen to one or two music. That's how simple life should be. That's how simple life should be. You know, that's how simple life should be. Okay, let's go listen to some few music, just chill, and then we'll come and proceed from here. I can even leave my camera here charging, but no, I'll charge it in my room. So let's go. Yes, and then we'll come see you guys in a few minutes when we'll be turning this and seeing what's happening here. Tumbukisa, basically that is it. That's ready. Maybe the salt, if you want to add your own salt, but I don't like a lot of salt, so that will go. The one that we put here will run, and then we cook our ugali, and then we serve our meal, and then that should be it. Will be ending this video there. So probably this video will be out today. It will be out today, and then tomorrow we'll be doing the live, just talking about our perspective of life and what you think about life. Yes, I'll be giving you more details of how I think life should be, and probably most of the people might agree, but I'll give chance to those people who are experienced already, or rather the elderly, to give us their own point of view. Elderly, for this case, I don't have to say that old. I just, people older than me. Me, I'm not yet 30, so people older than me can, or people who've experienced life more can tell us, can say, hey Kibe, that idea of yours, that one is only a mental idea, or rather a psychological idea, a concept that is in your brain, but in actualizing it, it's maybe different. But I might oppose it, because I mean, if you put in the hard work and strive towards what you want, you'll get there. But I'll be taking the opinions from those who are experienced in life by age. That is, an age will never put you, that is something I can say. Age is never an experience in life. Is it? Is age an experience in life? I don't know. You guys, we'll talk about all this tomorrow in the live, but today let's brainstorm about it as we do tumbukisa ugali in the kitchen, cooking African style here in Europe. Yes. Guys, I've come to check on our food. This is the result. But the vegetables are so little. The meat is so tender, it's just breaking from the wherever. Let's add more greens. That one is not. Let's add more greens here. Because that one is so little. Let's get more. This one is washed. I like the washed and ready to eat. Let's add more. This one is very less, but I like how tender it is. Very tender, and everything is. This is almost ready. Let's just put one more of this, and then that's ready. And then you prepare this ugali. To cook this ugali. Yeah. Just a second. Let me wash this. Baby spinach. Alright, guys. I've added more spinach there. This one is almost ready. Actually, it's ready. Let me just give a minute for the spinach to become a little bit okay, and then this one is boiling. Our water is boiling. Let's cook our ugali. So ugali. It's called ugali. So a very common Kenyan meal or African meal. So this is corn meal or corn flour, you know, or maize flour if you like it. So we're gonna be using this thing. I don't know what you call this thing, but we're gonna be spinning ugali right now. So let me show you guys how we do it. Just a small ugali, a small portion. Let me show you guys how we do it. I don't know if you guys are gonna be seeing it or we put it here. Yes, that is okay. Yes. So we have this corn meal. So you just put it directly straight up like this. You see, straight up. So we're creating something like what are we creating? Something like see. But this is not the appropriate pot. But ugali, this is how we create ugali. Or we make ugali, cook ugali, African style. Very strong food. This one, when you have it in the morning, it can take you all the way until the end of the day. So we do like this. Yes, I think that is okay. That is enough. So just do like that. Do like that. Creating ugali. Just ensure that you crush all the flour. You crush all the flour like that. This is my favorite thing to cook. Ugali. This is my favorite thing to cook. Yes, every day when we are cooking here, Kibe is the one who is supposed to make ugali, because I make the best ugali. Yes, and there's no secret. The secret is just like just ensure that you mix all the flour, and then you give it enough time to cook. So that's how we cook ugali. Simply like that. That's ugali for you guys. You have to pound it. This is a small size, that's why it's easier, because I can cook ugali for up to 10 people. So you have to be strong enough a little bit to spin the big pot. You know, but this is for like at least 3 people, because I'm also counting my friend Alan, or my brother Alan. You know, these are my brothers, Limo and Alan. I count them as my brothers, but they are my friends, of course. So close friends that I are brothers. Yes, because we live together, we do everything together. Like that. So this one is small, so I've already mixed all the flour, so I give it time to cook a little bit. And I'll have to reduce this fire. You don't use so strong should not be so strong, because now it will take you so fast. Just like that. I could add some more flour, but it's okay. It depends now. If you want to make it so hard, if you want to make it not so hard, but the ideal one is the moderate one. Not so hard and so hard. I mean consistency like this is ugali. So how hard do you want it to be? It will depend with you. But moderate, from moderate to hard is okay. Just like that. And then you leave it to cook. Leave it to cook for a while. I can reduce the power like this to cook, to slowly cook. And then you see, guys, naturally I just like having clean surfaces. I clean all these surfaces. I clean all this that I've used. Return my flour. Yeah. And then we can check on this. This one is actually ready. The meat is tender everywhere. Okay, this one is ready. This one is ready. All the meat is everywhere. You see? That one is ready. That one now you can turn this off. That one is ready. I'm sure the chicken is extra tender. So this one you turn it off. That's how it should be. We'll serve it and we'll see how it will be. Very good. You have it with this ugali. You will like it. That has been Kibe's cooking. Very great. But let's finish up. So let's finish cooking this ugali, because this one will still have more turning. You see my working space is clean. That's how it should be. So this one will turn one more time. We leave it to rest to cook for a minute, and then we turn again, and then we leave it to rest for the final time, and then we serve it. Yes, that is it. So let me finish cooking this ugali, and then finish, and then I'll serve, and then that will be it for today. So tell me what to think about today's video. I really appreciate, guys. But most importantly, we're talking also about your perspective of life, or how all of us should take life. Because I want to see all of us, all my 8,000 subscribers, all my 8,000 people watching this video, to have a great experience, you know? Yes, of life, basically. Hey, that's Kish. Kish, wanna say hello?
Hello.
Yes. I've cooked everything. That's done. That's tumbukisa.
I've really waited for this.
We've waited for this. African food. African style. So let's wait for ugali to become ready, and then we'll serve it, guys. So keep watching. We'll finish up as we serve. Guys, this is it. So our ugali is ready. It's been cooking here for a while. You see the final look, or the final outcome. This is it. And on this other side, that's the final outcome. This food is delicious. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna serve. So I've trained you how to do this. So if ugali is not part of your culture, I've shown you how to prepare it, or I've prepared you on how to prepare it. So what you're gonna do is take your corn flour. That's the corn flour here. You see, it's a corn meal, a super maize meal. Yeah, maize meal. Yes, it's all here in the supermarkets. Yes, so have your water boiled, put it in the pot, make it to this consistency, cook it first time, stir it first time, let it cook, remix it to the second time, let it cook. You can redo it for the third time, let it cook, and then serve it, or 2 times and then serve it. But give it enough time to cook, because it's very important for it to cook very well. And then this is how we get it out of the pot. So all that is done. I think this is ready to serve now. So you can turn off our gas, and then depending with what pot you're using, African style, you take a plate like this, you put it at the back like that, and then you flip it. Let me show you how you flip it like this. You see? Yes. So your ugali has to come down, to come out. So let's put it here. Yes. So yes, that is your ugali. You see how it's been cooking in here? It's been like baking, because this is like these are bread, man. Yes, so this is what you're gonna be having with this. I like cooking ugali. See, though this ugali is very good, well cooked. You see, when you put turns to this color, it's well cooked. You've given it enough time to cook. So yeah, let's do this. We're gonna be serving it right now, and then that is gonna be it. So it's only two of us, so it's me and Kish. So let's serve this food, and then I show you guys, and then we just conclude this video until the next live. So prepare for the next live, but let's first serve this food, and then we see what we've been cooking. Yes, tender chicken. Okay, let's serve it, and then we see. Guys, so our food is ready to eat, like you see, but it's always very hot. So that's Kish, that's the ugali we cut like that, and that is mine like this. So me, I'm ready to eat. Kish is still doing some laundry over there. Yeah, so that is it, guys. I want to end this video now here. So I've shown you. Let me show you guys one more time. That is the final outcome of the food we've been preparing today. That's tumbukisa. Maybe you can have a taste. You see how tender it is. Really tender and really good. See, like that. Amazing. This is the best meal. So we have it with the ugali like that. So you pinch your ugali like that. You can do this if you wanna, and then just eat it together like this. You can dip it like that a little bit, something like that, and then and that's how you enjoy your meal. Pure African meal. It needs some more salt if you wanna, but me, I can have it like that. I like how tender the chicken is. You see how it's tearing, like very tender, hot, very tender. That's it, guys. The spinach, you see, the meat is just ripped all over the bone because of how tender it is. Really good. I'm gonna have it with some milk at least to cool me down. So let's have some milk, our British milk. You see, British milk. Yes. So this is my lunch today. Oh, this is not right. Our milk right over there. Yes. Also, Kish can have some milk. And that is what Kibe has prepared today. So yeah, that is it, guys. I want to end this video here. Hope it's been really helpful to you guys. But we've not finished the conversation, because tomorrow we'll be continuing with this conversation about your perspective of life. That's why I want it to be a live interaction tomorrow. 3 p.m. UK time, 5 p.m. Kenyan time, very early, I think, US time, and I don't know. So which time should we use? Let's use 3 p.m. UK time. Yes, 3 p.m. UK time, 5 p.m. Kenyan time. So that is our time. It's around 11. It will be around 11 a.m. US time. Yeah, so you can do it maybe 4 p.m. so that for those who are in the US, if you're going to church, you can be out of the church around 1 p.m. Yeah, but tomorrow I'll put in my community as soon as from around 10 10 a.m. UK time, I will have decided what time I want us to do it. Yes. So that is it. Let me end this video from here. Let's continue. And remember, guys, every phase of life has a lesson. Every phase of life has a lesson. So stay humble enough to learn it. Stay humble enough to learn it. That's a very important thing that I'll let you guys know today. Because, I mean, life is a lesson. Yes. And every time or every point in life we learn every day. So you need to be humble enough to learn every day, you know. And it's always easy. You either win with us or you watch us win. So it depends with you. Do you want to win or you want to lose in life? So if you want to win with us. Let's follow the right principle and we win all together. Or you watch us win. You'll watch us just win, you know. And the win is coming. You know? So the win is coming. Do not let when worry you. You know, when are you gonna win? Do not let the when worry you. But just know that the win is coming. So do not let the when are we going to win worry you. So as long as you know what you're supposed to put, the effort you're supposed to put in, do not let the when worry you. So until the next video, guys, remember we're gonna be all right at the end. And until we're gonna be all right at the end. Yes. So if it's not the end, and I mean, a lot of these things have confused me today. So we're gonna be all right at the end. And if you're not all right, it's not yet the end. So until the next one, guys, see you guys, and remember to always believe in your dreams. Put in the work hard every day, and see you guys then. So until then, see you guys, and adios, my muchachos. Peace, and see you guys. See you guys in the next one. Yes. Bye bye. Let me enjoy my meal here. Let's enjoy some of ugali, milk, and everything is gonna be alright. Yes. So until the next one, bye bye and peace out.